Nano Banana Pro.
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 If you're not using the new Nano Banana Pro AI to farm followers right now, you're basically leaving thousands of dollars on the table. And everyone thinks that you need to buy the actual AI subscription to grow off of this trend, but the reality is that you don't. There's still a few ways to use it in order to speedrun your account to 5,000 followers to get accepted into TikTok Shop insanely fast without ever having to pay for the subscription since you're so early. We're not chasing some random trend. What we are doing is leveraging a brand new wave of AI tools that TikTok is absolutely pushing right now. Just like when VO3 came out and it completely changed the game overnight, this is the next thing that creators are going to use to blow up insanely fast. So make sure you guys watch this video the entire way through because I'm literally going to be exposing how you can take advantage of this AI tool without having to pay for the subscription once. Now, if you're new to making money with TikTok and you're not sure why the 5,000 follower mark is so important, let me explain. 5,000 followers is the threshold that unlocks TikTok Shop affiliate access. And once you cross that line, the entire opportunity for you to make money opens up. Brands will send you products at no cost straight to your front door because they're always relying on creators to make more content for them. And every time a viewer purchases a product from a video that you promoted, you get a commission for it every single time without having to handle any of the back-end processes like shipping, inventory, and all that good stuff. I've personally generated well over $100,000 in complete commissions off of TikTok Shop, all just from posting videos about products that brands sent me. That's the level of earning potential and why you want to grow to 5,000 followers so fast. So without further ado, let's jump right into how you can take advantage of this AI tool to actually get monetized insanely fast. Alright guys, so just for some perspective, I'm going to show you some of these numbers that these old AI tools like Sora 2 and VO3 have both gotten on TikTok. Like these AI tools, they go viral every single time depending on how you implement them. And if you're able to implement the right style at the right time, like right after the AI tool comes out, you're literally basically guaranteed success. Like we all saw the Sora vids flood our For You page. We all saw the VO3 Bigfoot videos flood our For You page as soon as both of those dropped. And this is exactly why I know this new Banana AI tool is literally about to take over the game. But just so you guys can get an idea of what these previous AI tools have done. I mean, this VO3 video that came out as soon as VO3 dropped, it got around almost 1 million likes, about 907,000 likes. Sora AI clips were getting 10K plus likes per video, 50K likes on this top 5 Sora clips. People were even implementing all these AI videos into top 5 formats and it was still ripping. The point that I'm trying to make here that you guys probably understand by now is that these AI tools absolutely rip on TikTok reviews, especially right as soon as the AI comes out to the public. Now, as you can see, this is the Nano Banana Pro model, new AI tool that people are actually starting to use now. And this one is a lot different compared to VO and Sora 2, simply because this one is tailored for images. VO3 and Sora 2 were tailored specifically for video generation content, but this model is specifically for images and making like very, very realistic AI images. All right, boys, now the first way we're actually going to be able to take advantage of this Nano Banana Pro without having to pay for the subscription is simply you can find a bunch of these images that they're generating literally all over every social media platform you can think of. I'm on Instagram right now. There's a ton on X, ton on Snapchat, ton on TikTok already that you can take other pictures from because like I already mentioned, this tool is specifically generated for making pictures. But like as you can see, there's a ton of pictures and this post even blew up 41,000 likes. And as you can see, it blew up because these pictures look insanely real and they're all highly engaging pictures. Like you never see tech CEOs blacked out at a party. But the first self-explanatory way that you can use these pictures in TikTok to blow up is literally just with the slideshow method. Like take all these pictures, screenshot them, put them in a different format, and put a trending audio in the background and put like top 5 best Nano Banana AI generated images. And I'm telling you guys, if you put this in a slideshow format, it will blow up as you've seen here and did it on Instagram. And the reason it's going to blow up is simply because people are so new to these images. Like the software is so new. I think it came out like 6 or 7 days ago, no pun intended there. But the tool's insanely new, which is why people are actually going to be interested in these images because one, they've never seen it before, and if they have, they've seen it relatively recently, and if they've seen it recently, there's a subconscious cue in your mind to think like, where did I see this images from? Who's posting it? How are they being made? And so they're going to stay on your slideshow for longer simply because of all those mental cues. Like you can even take this image, for example, these pictures are blowing up right now, and do a bunch of different slideshows with different AI tools generating images. You can even do slideshows in this format with like pictures side by side and trying to do like a guessing game of what's real and what's fake. And that actually leads me right into the second method of using these images to blow up on TikTok. But as you can see, there's a ton more you can choose from. But the second way we could be implementing this is simply with this type of video style. And yes, we could be doing this in a video style, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do so. But just for an example, let's look at one of these videos, but literally all they're doing is putting it into a video style of one that's AI generated and one that's not AI generated, and they're having a guessing game of guessing what's real and what's not.
Which one is AI?
Alright, now I'm going to show you exactly how you guys can make this type of style content, especially with just using the images from all over these social media pages. That way you can use them in this video format that I'm about to show you guys right now. Alright guys, now the way we're going to make this into a video quiz style, the first thing you're going to need is some sort of background gameplay. So this could either be Roblox gameplay, Minecraft gameplay. Those two usually work the best, so I would stick to one of those. Just download the gameplay, get it in your CapCut, and then you're going to get a few Nano Banana AI images like these, for example, and you're going to grab a few that are actually real. And then you're just going to need a timer, and you'll see how we implement it all together. The first thing I'm going to do is add a title with some good font that says guess AI or not. Boom, something like that. And we're just going to overlay our first image, crop it down to where it doesn't take up the entire screen. Then we're going to overlay our timer right here at the bottom of the screen. And you want to make sure that it has a black background. That way when we go to this blend tool and hit color dodge, it actually goes transparent. And then what we're going to do is add a timer sound effect to go under our timer. That way it's not just a timer and it actually has a sound effect. Countdown sound effect. Then I'm going to get a ding sound effect simply for when the answer comes up, if it was AI or not. And then I'm just going to add the AI answer right here as soon as the bell pops up. So this is what our first question is going to end up looking like. And then after you guys see this, you're probably going to get an entire idea of what the video is going to look like. Boom, just like that. And now we're going to add our second image right after that and repeat the entire process and mix it up throughout the way. So we'll do the real image right here. Copy and paste the timer, copy and paste the sound effects, copy and paste the answer, put it right here, change it to say real because this image is a real one. And now boom, our second image is going to look like this. As you can see there, the image disappeared even when the answer popped up, and you want the image to play all the way through even when the answer pops up. So it should look like this actually. Boom, and now I'm just going to repeat that process for the next two images. Now, obviously, you guys would want to make these videos longer just to get the higher watch time, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to have 4 images. But this is literally it. This is all the format work that you would have to do in order to make these types of videos. And like I already mentioned, these videos would definitely pop off simply because of how new these images are to the market and how these AI-generated images are going absolutely nuts right now. But anyways, this is what your final video should look like. Boom, that's literally all the formatting that you would need to do to make these types of videos. And like I already mentioned, guys, these videos would definitely blow up simply because of how new these images are to the market. And this software is so new that there's going to be a ton more images that you guys can absolutely rip that are going to go a ton viral. And what you guys can even do to make this even more fancy and get on top of the market, especially when it comes to using these images to grow an account on TikTok, you guys could add an 11 Labs voiceover. Something as simple as literally just narrating what's going on. So it would say, guess if the picture's AI or not, number 1. And then it plays, boom, number 2. And then it plays, boom, number 3. Same exact thing. And you guys can even give this quiz style idea to ChatGPT, and I know there's so many more different variations that you guys could literally use in order to grow your own account using this type of style with the images from other social media accounts. So put your own twist on things, literally come up with new ideas, because AI is only getting better and better at the end of the day, so you guys need to be taking advantage of it. So yeah, boys, you should really be taking advantage of this, whether it's with the slideshows or with the quiz format. But the one thing I will say is that you need to hop on this insanely fast. Like, don't contemplate doing it for the next week or so, because by then it's going to be 10 times harder to actually get the results that you want. Like I already mentioned, there's so many different ways that you can implement these images into a quiz style video, and we all know that these quiz style formatted videos do insanely well on TikTok. So if you pair how well Vio and Sora 2 did as soon as it hopped on TikTok, and you pair exactly how well these quiz videos have done in the past on TikTok, it literally is a blueprint to success. So yeah, boys, honestly a quicker video than usual. My biggest takeaway for you guys is to not contemplate and take action as soon as you possibly can, because like I already mentioned, these AI trends are not going to last forever, and you need to be the first one on it. And if you want help from me along the entire process, make sure to join the free community down below in the description. But yeah, guys, without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm going to be dropping a ton more value on this account super consistently. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.